What's up, Saucy Gang? It's your boy Sauce, and today we're making a video on our boy Aizen. And before we actually get to this video, I want to see one of you guys is currently watching my video. I know plenty of you guys have been here before, make sure you go down below my video. You're going to see a big subscribe button. Please smash that subscribe button for your boy. We're currently at 655 subscribers. Once we hit 1,000 subscribers, we're going to be giving away 3 shiny Rukias for you guys. So make sure you guys go down below the video. I know a lot of y'all love my content, but make sure y'all show me a little bit of love as well. And smash that subscribe button, because once we get to 1,000 subscribers, we're going to be giving away 3 shiny Rukias. Alright, so we'll get into the vid. Alright, so we're going to go over our boy passives. He got 3 passives. First passive is Aura. You already know our boy got like a lot of aura. So first passive is Aura. Immune to all status effects. Enemy, dang, I said that all wrong. Every enemy within 40% of this unit's range takes an increasing amount of damage every second, scaling from 1% to 80% of this unit's damage based on how close they are to this unit. So the closer they are to him, the more damage you do to him, basically. Second passive is Complete Hypnosis. Anytime a health stock is removed, forces every enemy on the map to walk backwards for 5 seconds, and you also get -5% SPA per health stock missing. So I'm going to try to at least let two enemies pass by so we can get them 2 life stocks missing. I was gonna bring Sakura, but I feel like I need these buffs instead of Sakura because of that. But yeah, third passives are going to be Dabo Mastery. Gains active Dabo 81. Every enemy stopped by a Dabo 81 increase the damage conversion of R by additional 2% of the duration of the ability. So that's all his passives. So his damage before I equipped the Memoria and decent burb on him is 4.69k, and I don't have like, you know, godly stats, so I just got Z. We're just gonna stick with that, nothing too crazy. So more we're gonna equip. Alright, so this is gonna be the more we're gonna equip with 16k damage, and it's got Jack of All. I probably should just spend on Divinity for this Memoria, but I'm not really gonna waste too much on this. It's not really a big difference. So the more we're gonna run. Alright, and it's gonna be the burb we're gonna use, which is just Corrupted 1, but you got decent crit damage, crit chance, range, and damage as well. So it's gonna be the burb we're gonna use on him. And then after I got both equipped, it went for like 4.91k, I'm pretty sure, all the way to 13.13k, and we're gonna go ahead and spend on him. Oh, he's unbound. I need to bring Broly. You almost sold. I don't know who to replace though. So spend a decent trade on him. I don't want to too crazy because I'm not wasting my rerolls when Martyr about to come out, y'all. And good enough. I don't know how many it took for me to even get that. Alright, so the modifier we're gonna go with is Limit Break, of course. I'm currently on wave 10. I had to like get everything set up for you guys. So this is gonna, let me get on one in the front. So this is gonna be Aizen's first move, which is called, well, I don't know the name of it, but this is his first move. It's just based on AoE with him smashing the ground, I guess. I'm not entirely sure. And this is his second move. And I forgot to see what it was called. What was it called? Okay, so his second move is called Dabo 90. And it looks like, yeah, it's just this big cubit thing. I don't need like zoom in on him. Y'all can see what it looks like. His third move is going to be Reishi Assault. Go ahead and zoom in on it. Well, like he throw out like a little dragon, purple dragon thing. I don't know if that's AoE or not. It's not. So just like a really big radius. It's not bad. Not too bad. Fourth move is called Dabo 99, which this is AoE, which is pretty huge. Let me zoom out of this dude. Let me get off of him. So his AoE is pretty, it's a pretty good size. So it's very decent size. He's doing around 229 just for one. Pretty good damage. And then maxed out, he get a move called Dabo 81, which I think like traps him. It spawns in a giant red shade wall, stopping all enemies from passing it. So I'm gonna go ahead and spawn this in. And then I get it placed where? Oh, yo, that's cool. And then it stops them from passing it. So it'd be probably like really OP to put in front of the wall. I don't know why I think about it. That's cool. And I guess that cooldown is for 108 seconds. And I don't know, was there a passive for this? Every enemy stopped by Dabo 81 increase the damage conversion of R by an additional 2% for the duration of the ability. Yo, did I lose? How did I lose? Alright, so we're on wave 16. We're back to wave 16, I'm pretty sure, before he lost. We're gonna activate his domain. And then I'm gonna show you guys like what he's currently doing maxed out. So right now he's doing 434,000. maxed out with, you know, just one placement. He got 6 of these placements, y'all. And this is like before the crit and everything's from Broly domain as well. So I would come back and show you guys like after like it's maxed out. Like it's probably like wave 25 how much its crit and crit damage is. And yeah, I'm going to jump to that for you guys. All right, so we're currently at wave 26, and right now he's doing 512,000 damage, which all 6 is around probably like 3 mil. And he's doing around 57,000 damage. Well, I'll just round it up to 58,000 damage every second, and 138.92 every, I guess, with enemies hit. I don't know how this works right here, but yeah, that's how much damage he's doing right now. We're at wave 26, and I'll come back at wave 30. All right, so now we're currently on wave 30, and we're up to 680,000 damage. A lot of damage, doing around 76,000 DPS per second, which is decent. It's all right. It's not bad. And he's doing pretty well. He's doing really well, way more well than I thought he was gonna be doing. It's like my first time using him and everything too. And he got the crit damage buff, which is like bunch of damage by like 153%, and then the crit right here, percentage chance, which is mean he's critting every time he attack. And y'all can see up here that he's basically melting this boss. He's honestly melting this boss. And he see how much damage he does like every time he attack after this overshield depletes. Alright, so the overshield is now gone. Every time he attack, it obviously like he's doing over 10 mil, 20 mil. I don't know. He's doing a lot of damage. What the freak? Yo, look at this. It's gone. Yo, it's just going more and more down. All right, well, he soloed this, no problem. That's it for this video. Y'all go down below in the comments, let me know who you guys would like to see next. I'll make it on my next poll. I think next video will probably be Valentine, but the top 4 units that you guys suggest in the comments will be on the next poll after that. And if you made this far and you're not subscribed, please go down below and subscribe to your boy. I will greatly appreciate it. And yeah, that's it. I'll catch you guys later.